animal cell. The basic structure of the cell and its components. A cell is considered as a structural and functional unit of living organism. Most cells have three main parts. Each of these cell parts have important and special functions to do. The first is the cell membrane, which is a lipid bilayered membrane with proteins embedded in it. These proteins help in the movement of material in and out of the cell. As we move inside the cell, we see the second most important part of the cell, which is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a gel-like liquid and have essential salts and water. Various cell organelles and organic molecules remain suspended in it. In the center of the cell, we see the third most important part of the cell, which is the nucleus. Nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by a nuclear membrane, which surrounds and protects it. The pores which we can see around the nuclear membrane are the nuclear pores, which selectively allow the exchange of molecules between the cytoplasm and the nucleus. If we sneak a look inside the nucleus, we see a large quantity of intertwined material, which looks like a mass of thread. This thread-like structure contains the DNA, which control and direct the cell to produce proteins and performs its functions. Moving out of the nucleus, we see small rounded structure called ribosomes. These are the miniature protein factories. The message for production of specific proteins comes in the mRNA. The ribosome assemble around the mRNA. A few of mRNA with ribosomes attached to a system of membrane known as endoplasmic reticulum (ER) and start producing proteins. These proteins are needed for growth and many other cell processes. As the protein synthesis terminates, a complex protein gets formed and it pushed inside the ER. It moves along the tubes of ER to another organelle, that is the Golgi body. Golgi bodies are flat. They are the folded sacs and act like a post office for the cell. Protein and other materials are packaged and stored in the Golgi bodies. And when a molecule is needed elsewhere, the Golgi bodies distribute the material to other parts of the cells. When required, they also transfer the proteins outside the cell. Some nutrient molecules also enter the cell. These nutrient molecules are absorbed by small organelles called lysosome present in the cytoplasm. These lysosomes contain enzymes that digest these nutrient molecules. But where does the cell get energy to do all this work? The organelle responsible for this is the mitochondrion. It is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria releases energy that the cells can use to carry out various life processes. Summary: a cell is considered as a structural and functional unit of living organism. Each cell has an outer envelope called cell membrane. Inside the cell are organelles which are suspended in the cytoplasm. The most important is nucleus. Around the nucleus we find some ribosomes, a system of tubes called ER. And the lysosome, we also find mitochondria in the cell which provides energy Thanks for watching.